today. Captured some pretty good shots. Caught the tallest twin towers in the world today. Overall, it's been beautiful. And now we're on our way to the airport with a short walk back to the B&B and through this beautiful park. Getting ready to bounce out of Malaysia. Check out the city real quick before we get out of here and just make sure we capture some scenes, some shots, to be able to tell a real cool story about a place that I'm definitely gonna be checking out more often. Last view from the apartment. See, we was living low, it was cool. The apartment itself was also a bit of a vibe. See, you got the luggage right there. During the day, this is what the bedroom looked like. Amazing view from the bedroom. Pull out. Pause. Nice little bathroom too. It's a vibe. KL, you were good to me. I will 100% see you again soon. We on the go. All right, we all checked out. First things first, hitting the camera store. Gotta grab a quick tripod, make sure we good to go for all the shooting we got today. We're gonna hit up a few different places. The park, the camera store, and then also kind of in the Chinatown area and just catch some of the city sights and scenes. Let's get it. Yo, what's good, bro? Zan, what's poppin'? Made it to the mall. All right, about to pop in, see what they got in this camera store real quick. Ooh, here we go. Nice. Wow, camera. Tripods. Good stuff in here. Not too bad. Nice. It's pretty tall too. Okay. Yeah, that's decently tall too. Yep. Nice. Nice. Okay. I ain't mad at that. That look decent. Hold up. Nice. Moves good.
So this lock is up and down.
Okay.
When you lock, you cannot
move up and down.
Up and down. When you unload,
you can move up and down a little bit, but it's all the way though. It's like you gotta hold it basically in place.
And this one, you unload left and right. When you lock, it's
stay.
Yep. You unload is left
and right. Okay. So bottom, left, right. This one in here, up, down, okay. Let's see how I feel about it. Testing, testing. Testing, 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 testing. Feels good to shoot. Nice.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. What's your name, by the way? Marcus. Nice to meet you. I'm Zan. Nice to meet you, bro. Take it easy. Nice. YL camera. In and out. Got the goods. Let's go. All right, so we got the goods. Now we on our way to Thing Hao Temple real quick to capture just some shots of the temple and the scene. Behind me, it's like a little mall, but the camera store was right in front, so he was able to get in and out. It's about 12:50. We got till about 3:30 before we got to head back and make sure we catch this ride to the airport. Flight's at 6, so let's see how we do. We on the go. It's the struggle sometimes of being outside looking for these cab drivers. Sometimes they don't be having the right license plates or the right color. You be like, yo, where you at? I'm looking for Mr. Lee. Let's see. This might be him right here, maybe. Up here. Yep, there you go. He on the corner. I see you. Here, fumbling around. And everything's situated. And the camera. Thank you, Mr. Lee. Have a good one. Getting in? Yes? No parties. Nice. So we just made it to Thing Now Temple. It's cool. It's super cool. Let me show you. Super fire. We're gonna go up inside and see what it's about. We're gonna walk around. It's pretty cool, for sure. It's beautiful. Some of this architecture. Pretty sick. This thing is L. The details, crazy. Gotta take your shoes off. Go in the temple. It's cool. Just finished at the temple. It's pretty sick. On our way towards, I think the Little India area. Should be pretty cool. So spot 2 was a little bit of a epic fail. I forgot that it's Ramadan. So a lot of these food spots over here are closed for now. So we're on our way to the park to capture this last bit of content. Then we'll be on our way back to the hotel to get to the airport. It takes about an hour, so we're trying to get there by about 4:30 at the latest. All right, here we go. All right, made it to PLCC Park. What up? What up? And see my guy back there. He said, what up? So now we are about to capture these towers. I can actually see where I was staying from here. And just catch some sights and sounds of the park. It's pretty cool. Once we get these towers, we heading back, grab our stuff, and then we on the way. All right, let me show you this park though. It's kind of sick. See, park is real chill. You see people riding through here, kicking it. Walking up towards the towers. The shot of the towers rather. But it's real serene, real cool. It's definitely just something to see. 1000%. Ah, shade. This is gonna be the best one. And to your right are the towers. Look at those. Those are pretty sick. Get your little zoom for you. Nice. So beautiful. Alright, so I'm out here finna capture this shot, give you some behind the scenes, trying to set up for it. I'll probably end up moving a little bit closer, but I really just like this angle with the shade and the trees, so we're gonna see what it looks like before making a decision to move away. I think we're gonna get some good pics of it. Oh yeah, this is kind of cool. Those are beautiful. I love it with this, with the scenery here. And it's had like a 1.7, which like typically I would like to do because that's how I shoot on my iPhone. It gives it like a cinematic feel. But I think I want to up it just a little bit to like a -1 and just let it roll. It's satisfying to get the perfect shot. So satisfying. I love it. Now what I'm learning as I go on this is to like be as prepared as possible. So I actually took the camera and just had it on a tripod so that I could just come set up and capture these shots, be in and out in like 10 minutes. But I'm learning a lot as I go on this, and I think it pertains a lot to life too, where it's like, I heard this before I left Barcelona, probably like 6 or 7 times from different people. Always have a plan. Plans allow you to have an idea of where you want to go. And the cool thing about plans is that they can always change. I think in a lot of cases in life, we sometimes don't necessarily have plans. We just kind of go with the flow, which I think can be a great thing. But at the same time, having some type of direction is always important because you never have to stick to the direction, but having direction in the beginning allows you to have vision. And with vision, you can build and understand what you can build too. But then also with vision, other people can come in and show you what you can expand and scale to as well. But you gotta start somewhere. And the point about starting is to have a plan. So today has taught me that having a plan and being prepared will allow you to move more efficiently. And it also will allow you to be able to make slight adjustments when you need to, but you always understand what you have in mind and what your goal is. So that's my lesson so far for today. Have a plan, stick with the outline of it, but know that you can always change it. And as you continue to go about life, make sure you have a plan for what you want for the immediate future, long term, and maybe even the afterlife too. But that's ZBG Wisdom today as I'm catching a shot of the Petronas Towers here in Malaysia, in KL, Kuala Lumpur. It's been good to me. Until next time, peace. And today, captured some pretty good shots. Went to the temple, caught the tallest twin towers in the world today, and even still went by Uncle Roger's even though it was Ramadan and we messed up that. But overall, it's been beautiful. And now we're on our way to the airport. So a short walk back to the B&B and through this beautiful park. Enjoy this view from the park as we end this video.
I wish I knew.